Good morning, children. In today's class, we are going to study about the concept sex determination. This is the concept from Principles of Inheritance, where you are going to study about what is inheritance, how the transfer of characters takes place. But that concept will be dealt by botany teacher, and a small part of this I am going to take up. So let me come for sex determination. What is sex determination? Sex determination is a biological process by which sexuality of an organism is determined. That is very simple. Here we are going to identify whether the individual born can be male or female. Here it is not after birth, but it is before birth. So you know genes, you know chromosomes. So before the child is being born, during the process of development, we can try to predict what will be the sex of the newborn baby or what will be the sex of the offspring born. So this process, what how we can help in identifying the sex of a baby is called as sex determination. Or there's a second thing, sex determination is a biological system that determines the development of sexual characteristics in an organism. So it may be human being, it may be insect, it may be other organism. So therefore, the sex of the fetus or the sex of the developing baby can be determined. So, in a simple term, it is the process of determining the sex of the offspring being born. So, now let us see what are the methods of sex determination. There are different ways by which a sex can be determined, and that different methods fall under four categories. So we say sex determination falls under four categories. So what are they? The first one, environmental sex determination. Second one, non-chromosomal sex determination. Third one, haploid diploid sex determination. Fourth one, chromosomal sex determination. In this, you are going to study only about third and fourth process. And even though there are different methods, but the most common method of sex determination is the chromosomal, or we call genetic method of sex determination. So now let us try to study about this chromosomal or genetic method of sex determination. So chromosomal method of sex determination. How can we define this? According to this, the sex of an individual is determined by the type of the chromosome an individual has got. So now to understand what is a chromosome, so you will be studying or you have studied in earlier classes, an individual's organism possesses chromosomes. What are chromosomes? Chromosomes are the structures that help or that are known to act as vehicles of heredity. So they are known to be present in nucleus of an organism, that is in eukaryotes, whereas they are present in the cytoplasm in prokaryotes. So these chromosomes are going to help us in sex determination. So now this chromosomes present in an organism is of different types. So let us see what are the types of chromosome. Chromosomes present in an organism can be categorized into two types. First one is autosome, or we call it as somatic chromosomes. Second one, allosomes or sex chromosomes. So now let us try to understand what are autosomes or somatic chromosomes. See, these are the chromosomes that carry or contain gene which determine somatic character of an organism. So what do you mean by somatic characters? That is, There are chromosomes which will transfer genes from parents to offspring pertaining to development of normal body characters. Let us say, for example, your skin color or your intelligence or development of an organ and so on. So these chromosomes which only help in identifying or which helps only in transferring the genes pertaining to development of body characters are called as autosomes. They are called somatic chromosome because they determine only body characters. So they are usually represented as A. So basically, if you come for any organism, this autosomes represent major part of the chromosomes. Now let us come for allosomes. So what are allosomes? Or in turn they are also called as sex chromosome. So these are the chromosomes that determine the sex of the organism. Yes, so this is very very important for us. They do not determine body characters or they do not have any role in determining the body characters. They are mainly concerned with determining the sex of an organism. So these sex chromosomes or allosomes are of two types. What are they? One is we call X chromosome. So this X chromosome was discovered by Herman and King in 1891 while studying spermatogenesis in insects, that is firebug or the Pyrochoris. Likewise, the second type of allosome is Y chromosome. So it was discovered by Nettie Stevens at Bryn College in 1905 while studying mealworm Tenebrium mollitor. So therefore, you can we can say that the sex chromosomes or allosomes are of two types: X chromosome and Y chromosome. You can see the diagram. Usually, the X chromosome will be bigger and Y chromosome will be smaller. So this is the diagram which shows the X and Y chromosome and their certain characters. For example, you can see length, number of genes, type and position of centromere. So usually X chromosome when you compare with Y chromosome the length is quite big. Likewise, the number of genes present will also be more. So this is in human beings. So if we take X chromosome, the number of genes present is 1805, whereas Y chromosome it is 71. So you can see that's why the length of X chromosome will be quite more when compared to Y chromosome. Then you see mainly the position of centromere. Usually X chromosome will be submetacentric. Centromere is present slightly away from center and acrocentric will be that is Y chromosome will be acrocentric. That is the centromere is present towards the end. So therefore these are the basic characters. So based on this particularly the position of centromere we can try to identify X and Y chromosome and length. So usually X chromosome will be longer when compared to Y chromosome.